Okay, so all our brass has been resized now, and I've measured them, the overall length now with calipers. I just did that off camera. So if you find that if you measure them and they have grown to more than your trim length, you can decide then if if you want to trim them. These have not really grown at all, so there's no real need for me to trim them. Otherwise, if I was going to trim them, chamfer and deburr, then I would be using this little guy here, the Case Trek Prio, so that you can chamfer and deburr with that. So that's pretty much it for this part of the video, to be honest. Like I said, it would have been extended a little bit if I had to trim these, but I've done that on some previous videos. So you can look, maybe want to look at some of my other videos on trimming, chamfering, deburring. Flash holes have already been done when we initially did the new case prep, so that doesn't need to be done again, because all the insides have been trimmed and stuff. Basically now all we need to do is to make these look pretty, and to take any residual case lube off them. I mean, I always wipe them down with a tissue anyway, but I now sort of shine them back up, just with a half an hour or so in the tumbler with the I think I've got some Lyman case media, I think it is. It's already pre-treated. Anyway, I'll just give you a shot of that in a second. I'll just put them in the tumbler, so just bear with me. Okay, so here's the tumbler. You can see that this has got some treated, I think it's the Lyman Turbo media, whatever it is, I know. But I mean, some people use corn cob and walnut media, but this is actually said it's kind of that, but it's been pre-treated, so you don't need to put any additional polishing compound in there or anything like that. So basically we're just going to get our cases. I'm not going to turn the tumbler on the table because we've got our scales there. We don't really want that to be when you've got a precision scale like that, you don't really want to add additional vibration to your bench and stuff when you've got such a high grade scale there. So I'm going to put these on the other side of the room, and like I said, they're going to take about half an hour in there, just to polish out and make them look nice. Half an hour, 40 minutes, but not too much time really. We don't need to work the brass or anything like that, so I'm going to put these on spin and get back to you, and we'll check the cases out when they've been done. Okay, so that takes us to the last stage of the video. All the cases have been taken out of the tumbler, and as you can see, hopefully, if it's not too bright, there you go. All the cases have just been now polished. They're about 40 or 50 minutes in the tumbler, just to get them nice and clean, sparkly. It's not essential if you don't want to shine up your cases. Some people don't. If you want to just chuck them into your rifle as is, by all means. But I like mine. That's the finishing touch that I like to give my cases. I don't know, makes you feel good. That's basically it. That is my prep for reloading 5 brass case prep, and obviously on the video they didn't need trimming. Just going back to that, had these have grown, or you know, just keep an eye on it. These have not, so they don't need trimming. But you've seen, like I said on previous video, with trimming. And so that's it, and that is my video for case prep. And that's it. That's the end of the video. So I hope you enjoyed that, guys, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.